1-2 punch of bad news when it comes to our national image. A TikTok star and the president of JPMorgan Chase both offering up some grim reviews of the Bay Area. Today, the mayors of San Francisco and Oakland are responding. Here's NBC's Sergio Quintana.
In a parting message that included video of the Oakland Bay Bridge, MMA fighter turned food reviewer Keith Lee listed a few reasons why he decided to end his Bay Area food tour early.
I truly don't believe the Bay is a place for tourists right now, and that's what I was, a tourist. The people in the Bay are just focused on surviving. That's the business owners, the locals. The amount of tents and living structures and burnt up cars that we saw people living in was shocking to say the least.
It's a message blasted out to an estimated 15 million followers. Meanwhile, high-profile CEO Jamie Dimon also offered up some harsh words after visiting San Francisco for the JPMorgan Healthcare Conference this week.
San Francisco is in far worse shape than New York. What is it that makes it an attractive city? You know, it's parks, it's art, but it's definitely safety. You know, it's jobs, it's job creation, it's the ability to have affordable housing, it's all those things. So it's not any one thing, but you know, any city who doesn't do a good job, it will lose its population.
During the opening of a new Chinese cultural center in Chinatown today, San Francisco Mayor London Breed responded to both critics. She says she agrees with some of Dimon's comments that the city has been too dependent on just the tech industry over the last couple decades. She says she's been pushing to change that and pushing for law enforcement improvements like the soon-to-be installed network of 400 license plate reading cameras in the city. Mayor Breed also says some of Dimon's comments may not tell the whole story of his company's time in the city.
What I am hearing and the conversations with JPMorgan Chase is, number one, we are coming back to San Francisco next year. Number two, we have more people at this conference this year than even last year.
Across the Bay in Oakland, during an event calling for the recall of Mayor Sheng Tao, a local restaurant owner didn't mince words as he mentioned the latest TikTok from Keith Lee.
Our businesses are dying. They're not dying because we have a bad product or a bad service. They're dying because people don't want to come to Oakland. Keith Lee has 15.3 million viewers. 15 million viewers. He cut his stage short and left because he saw the crime, the cars.
In Lee's post, he also mentioned that he left a little bit early, in part because he had an allergic reaction to something that he ate at one of the restaurants. All in all, two very rough critiques for two cities that are desperate to attract more tourists. In a prepared response from Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao, she said in part she is fighting for a safer, more affordable, and more prosperous Oakland. Sergio Quintana, NBC, Bay Area News.